we go. Now to see what veteran difficulty is supposed to be like. Okay, obviously got the sword. I did not mean to do that. Ralph! You know better. You eat something that kills you, I will wake you up and kill you myself. Alright. Oh yeah, Kyle, if you want to see me play through veteran difficulty, I am streaming. And I don't use shields. I don't believe in it. The only time I used a shield was to beat Consort Radahn. Okay, it doesn't really feel that different. Still kill enemies relatively easy. You know, maybe it's just the fact that I've already beaten the game once, and of course I've only beaten it once. How dare you? That actually did a lot of damage. Maybe the tutorial boss will be an increase in difficulty. I don't know. Me neither. So far, the only thing different I'm seeing is slightly tankier, and they do a crap ton of damage. And some bosses, that makes me fear for my life. Because I remember that some of them were not to be messed with unless you knew what you were doing. Maybe there's new enemies, I don't know. Yeah. Did I? I'm stuck. Come on. Let me out, game. Yeah, that's what Ralph does. Yeah. If you do that with your nose, Ralph will run right to you. Where did you go? What? Quit with your wizardry. This is not Hogwarts. No, I'm serious. This guy was just disappearing on me. I didn't know what he was doing. Yeah, kinda. I mean, he walked straight through a wall like it's just a casual Tuesday for him. Oh, I'm out of grenades. Whoops. I have over 1,000 vigor to level up with because I've been destroying all of these things and they give a small amount. The Saintly Quintessence. And not really seeing any difficulty changes. Are they sure veteran mode is supposed to be this easy? I'm sure it was meant for New Game Plus, but the game just screwed me over on that. Wouldn't let me select it. How dare you? What? I don't know, turning my back on my opponent in a game has always helped me. Ha. On Google. Though it barely works half the time. It's 865-369-5967, I think. Something like that. I'll take more HP. Oh yeah, and I should probably rest. Yeah, that was easy. Bleed. Which I think is something new. There we go. Honestly, I get that that was the tutorial boss and all, but is that the best they could do with a difficulty increase? Couldn't it be something substantial, like the difference between Elden Ring's base game and the DLC?
If you'd know any kind of...
Okay, I exhausted his dialogue, so I can do his quest.
Sentinels! To the crypt! Fall back! Fall back!
No! Wait! Where are you going? Help us!
I wonder what happens if I go back down there. I'm gonna rest at this vestige point. That way I have my heals, and I'm gonna go back down there. Hmm. Nothing. Yeah, there's just nothing down here. Oh well. That sucks. Lay down, Ralph. Yeah, there's nothing. Quit, Ralph. No. Lay down. Ralph, stop. Trying to steal my food. He's being a brat. God, you should see Christian's dogs. He's got 4 German Shepherds. They're huge. They're as big as I am. And then some. There's a piece, and then there's a whole nother bag. A piece. A mine owner's ring. More stamina and stamina regen. Now that. Goddamn, take food. Until then. He's dramatic. And shortcut unlocked.
You
All
carry
right,
them
here's
if you
him.
don't make use of this.
Yeah. All right, time for the bus. Well, the very first bus of the game. Let's
I've given from now on. I've given you from now on.
okay. Dialogue exhausted. Now let's. This should be the first actual challenge if they changed any difficulty whatsoever. I'll beckon the Iron Wayfarer.
It always comes down
All right,
to this.
Pieta. Well, her sword couldn't reach Georgia. There. Save my souls. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back. Water. Where are you at? Hi. I'm going to try to set up to where I can hunt 2 shiny alpha Pokemon. I just gotta use my Garchomp to kill these 2 Pokemon right here. There we go. I was able to get it done. I killed both of the alpha Pokemon. And now I can just save, wait until they respawn, and boom. Start resetting until they're shiny. It's fairly simple. But I am going to beat the first boss in Lords of the Fallen. Because
Oh.
oh wait, crap, I forgot to... It's fine. I was at a disadvantage, honestly. Oh wait, crap. God. I forgot all about that mechanic in this game.
A poor substitute indeed.
Oh, I know. After I beat this boss, I think I'm gonna get off. Maybe watch some TV. And... Yes, I want the Iron Wayfarer. Now this time, I'll beat her.
It always comes down to this.
And here's second phase. Which isn't that difficult. Huh? Oh, she grabbed me. That's new to me. Oh, nice. Ow, that stupid sword of hers. I'm talking about the lady I'm fighting. Her sword is just stupid.
Not yet.
She grabbed me again. Huh? I don't know why when I rolled it kept rolling sometimes. It's just stupid. So it caused me to die. Okay. Well, it's only 2 deaths to her, but I'm gonna use these. And these. I don't know why I always want to go that way. Let me. Thank you. Of course, if I was playing the class that I mainly play in this game, I would do a lot more damage than with this puny little sword. Can I even wield the other sword that I have? No. I need 22 strength and 16 agility to wield it. Like I said, she's not hard, she's just a nuisance. This boss is really easy. Makes sense. Ow! What was that? Never seen that before. Is that just something weird? Okay. You know, violate me like that. That's not really. It hurts. Okay. Ah. Easy. When she's not doing bullcrap.
Just remember, in the end, you're better off alone.
Alright, now to go this way. Wait. Oh, I thought the Iron Wayfarer was right there. If I go up here, there's a chest. Sanctify. There we go. So many stairs. It really is too bad that it's gonna be a while before I can even get the blacksmith. Oh. His hammer is really fun. I'm gonna put 1 point there and 2 into vitality. There we go.
I had known as one word. My name, the holy, the church
I
of
don't need
the
to
duty
listen
and
to the
ensuring
dialogue.
While she and did at least, but now it is to use thee and deliver salvation.
Thank you.
And to think, when all to deliver might forgive, I'm Pietà, so whether contained within, should you bring them to me, the beak and Adir's fellow. Our holy word continues, fellow sanctified vessel. May Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
What kind of build did you use on your first playthrough?
Careful. The hallowed host crossed.
Oh, I was talking to my chat.
What's a poor rich... I give, but I know it doesn't.
But yeah, what did you use on Bloodborne? A strength? Yeah, me too. Strength is my go-to in Souls-likes. Well, depending on the game. Dark Souls 1, I do strength. Dark Souls 2, I do dexterity. Dark Souls 3, I do dexterity or strength. Really just depends what I'm feeling like doing. Elden Ring, well, I like dexterity. There's just a lot of variety for dexterity. Bloodborne, I do strength. Because strength is good. Strength hits very hard. Although in Bloodborne, my favorite weapon is the Moonlight Greatsword, so... there's that. Can I survive that fall? I know the boss is down there. I just don't know if I can survive the fall. Let's see. Ha. And skip. And easy bus. Making tons of progress. Bye. Thank you. Bleed salts. Use those on the sword that I plan to get. Oh yeah, I hate that bus. I really hate that bus. I cannot blame you at all for hating that bus. Upgrade character, give me more strength. I need 22 strength. Pilgrim's Perch key needed to open that door. Okay. Ow. Oh wait, crap, I forgot to heal. Run back. There it is. I forgot to rest. It's been so long since I've even touched this game. There's gonna be a lot of dump. Running Faith Bludgeon. That sounds fun. I wanted to do a Faith, like, melee mixed build. Ow. How did you not fall off? Oh, now you fall off. And you die. Thank you for the holy salts. I did. I can't wait for Lords of the Fallen 2. It's gonna be fun. I never actually played the original Lords of the Fallen. Might give that a try. I've heard only bad things about it though. Ow. Okay, so it's just difficult. Got it. Shouldn't be a problem then. Will you take? It's easier to get lost when hunting where to go as well. Sounds like my first attempt at trying to beat Hollow Knight. Still haven't done that. Because I got lost. thing I remember doing was beating the Crystal Guardian guy, and then I got lost. Couldn't figure it out. You guy need to leave me alone. Where's the way to go? I forgot. Oh. That was a little bit scary for a second, but so far, I'd rather replay original Demon Souls. I could see that. I played the Demon Souls remake. It was really fun. Ow. Okay. That's just wrong. The vestige was in that. Huh. Let's just get through it. Yeah, I agree with that. I never played the original, so I don't know the difference, but it's up to you. I'm gonna do this in case I die. Pretty soon I'm gonna be doing a Soul Level 1 in Dark Souls 1, so... Probably, and most likely... Wait a minute, the ladder's here now? Game? I don't like you. That's just mean. And there's my sword. I just can't use it until I get 19 strength. That was the sword I used to beat the game for the first time. There we go. That sucks. I mean, it's cool that you have it, but
I'll tend to it.
I'm saying it sucks that you can't play it. But yeah, that's really cool. I remember my friend had Demon Souls for PS5, gave to him for free, but he didn't have a PS5 for like 3 to 4 years. It was just torture for him. Me and him both are really big Souls-like fans. We play a lot of Souls-likes. For me, Kazan and Wukong were really fun. Wukong, it took me a while to beat. And I do mean a while. Because the Yaksha King, it was torture for me. Ow, how dare you. I still have to beat, what is his name? It's the final secret boss in the game. Erlang, I think? Is that how you say his name? My friend did beat him. I didn't, because it was just a bit much for me after having beaten. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, absolutely not. Not sure where I'm going. Like I said, it's welcome back. It's been a very long time since I've played the game. Last time I played it was when I beat it for the first time. I just don't really replay games sometimes. Ah, that makes sense. That just tells you, like, how difficult a lot of games are. It takes you more than 20 attempts to beat a boss. And you win due to a glitch. That just tells you how difficult said boss is. I remember when I played the Dark Souls 1 DLC for the first time, and then I had full Havel's armor, and Artorias just buffed up twice and casually one-shot me when I had 99 vigor. It was horrible. He just said no to me having any amount of HP. It was crazy. Oh, don't worry, I still haven't beat Sister Frieda. Sister Frieda is... I know how you feel on that one. Sister Frieda's a whole nother monster, so to speak. There we go. Kill this guy. Ow. I see. There's one. Ah. Yeah, I'm fighting her with the Sellsword Twin Blades and still can't beat her. She's just a bit much for a dex build. I mean, yeah, they're considered the best weapons in the game, but I don't see how, when I've got the Ring City Knight armor on and still can't survive. Alright. You know, I'll fully agree with that. She's way too overpowered. She's definitely not as hard as... Alright, see ya. She's definitely not as hard as Gale, but I feel like even Gale is easier than her in some way. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, honestly, is I've never fought Gale, but from the challenge runs and stuff I've seen where people actually do fight Gale, he just he feels a lot easier to me than Sister Frieda.
You don't. Ah, you again. Oh,
I'll take 6 of those. And insufficient vigor. Well, I can fix that. Sell this. Sell those. I don't use mana, so sell all of that. And that gives me enough to get this to +2. But I
Damn sentinels. Ah,
But,
you again.
oh wait, I have enough to upgrade. Cool. Insufficient materials? What? I've got a ton of stuff. What am I missing? Oh, okay, I can farm those in the next area. After I beat this next boss. After I beat the next boss, I'm gonna end the stream, but I'll stream this again tomorrow. And then, I think, after beating this playthrough, I'm gonna do the Soul Level 1 run of Dark Souls 1. Should be fun. I haven't. You need Pilgrim's Perch key to open this door. Good to know. Honestly, if I had to say, Dark Souls 1 would be my favorite of them. Not because it's really easy for me, but mainly because it's just so much fun to replay. I mean, all the areas, the weapons, and just the way the game feels. It feels a lot better to play the game than definitely Dark Souls 2, Jesus. Dark Souls 2 just makes you want to put yourself out of your misery. I still have yet to beat Dark Souls 2's DLCs. I need to fight Saralan, and I need to beat the Burnt Ivory King. Last time. Do they just have more status effects or something? I'm definitely gonna die, but... Oh, I know how you feel on that. Dark Souls 2's main game is just way too much. Especially when you get to the, what was that boss? Tells you how much I pay attention to that game. Can't even remember the boss I struggled on the most. And it wasn't even because of him, it was the area that he resides in. The Iron King, I think. Oh, okay, so it's not... Ow. How dare you. Get the shortcut. What do you want, Ralph? Ow. Probably one next spot. I did attempt a Soul Level 1 challenge in Dark Souls 1 a while back. I made it past the Taurus Demon, got down into Blighttown, and just quit. I didn't give up on it, I just quit at Quelaag. And then the first time I died was to Quelaag. That, honestly, if I was doing a basic playthrough with just no death being a stipulation, it would be easy. She's human, so let's use fire. Okay, game. That hurt. Are you serious? Okay. Let's just kill her. Okay, quit rolling now. Stupid game. What the heck was with all the rolls? I think when they updated it, new bugs just randomly popped up. And Jesus, I wasn't even rolling. It was just forcing me to. The heck was up with that? Okay, thanks. Are you... I hate you. Can't even see. Ralph, stop. Just gonna go up to the top, utilize this shortcut. So I do not want to have to deal with that guy every time I fight this boss. Especially since there seems to be a bit more jank in this game than I remember. the entire first time I played this game, I never had it just force me to roll like 6 times. There. Make me spawn here. At least I did. There has been a few bugs, yeah, that makes sense. I figured as much. Can't be helped, I suppose. Of course, if there was any that I would definitely recommend them fixing, it is the fact that if I roll and get hit, it just forces me to do this constantly. Till I run out of stamina. Maybe it's a PS5 bug, or maybe it's for everyone. Either way, I would like it to be fixed. Alright, let's put fire, and God. Where? There. I'm sure. Yeah. I don't. Okay, now that that boss is dead, I can hopefully level up my strength a little bit. Still not enough. Okay.
Gelin, she hasn't got. She's left it.
Galinda, you would do what?
You know, as long
My name.
as silence and no bitch here but. And now so, brings them to.
As I wouldn't, I will, even upon pay.
You again.
I need to sell stuff until I can level up.
You again. You again.
Yeah, me too. That's the problem for me as well. I just can't remember what to do. I mean, it doesn't help that I've only beaten it once, but that's the main reason. I just don't replay it. I forget where to go. Dang it.
They charged me, or they were going.
Quit.
They did. Okay, so this one, right, was gonna be.
There we go.
Apology, but at least I'm going to be. Please, some might use, but I'm just put. You could even. Well, hello again, friend. May your path be blessed.
one more boss.
Okay. If I ever have her on the phone, just phone her over if you guys.
There we go. Speed. Easy. Well, easy enough. Cool.
Yeah, that's it. Because, yeah, see, that's it.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Or night. But... oh... Yep, I'll probably beat, like, midpoint of the game tomorrow. So, if you want to stick around for that, just turn on the notifications.